Today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live, Fed rates and inflation. Today, the Federal Reserve issued their FOMC statement. The committee decided to maintain the target range for the federal funds rate at 5.25 to 5.5%. Inflation needs to be at 2%. Why 2% and not 0%? Why is inflation a good thing? HSRL is a production of Safe New Media. Before you keep watching, it's important that you know who this show is for so that we don't waste our time talking to the wrong kind of person. Self-actualizers are characterized by efficient perceptions of reality, the ability to judge situations correctly and honestly. Okay, you are alerted by the superficial and dishonest. You strive for self-fulfillment and possess unique characteristics that enable you to perceive reality accurately and engage in meaningful pursuits outside of yourself. That's who this show is for. Self-actualizers, agents of progress. We are making the most of our lives. This micro podcast live stream, the only one of its kind right now on this subject, going live on X, therefore the most popular live stream podcast live right now on this subject going live on X, is not for you, sweetheart. No, not if you take yourself too seriously. If you are a seeker, let me be your guide to discover accurate truth for yourself. Let me help you increase the quality and effectiveness of your life by revealing to you the hidden secrets of the universe. This show is specifically for those who are seeking new perspectives, fresh ideas, and a willingness to explore new possibilities. My intention is to help investors like you stay ahead of the curve and make the most out of emerging opportunities. Today on HSRL, ladies and gentlemen, you may be aware that the Federal Reserve decided to keep interest rates unchanged. Today at the FOMC, Fed Chair Jerome Powell was on the mic. When the DJ dropped the beat, Jerome spit mad verses. He says, all y'all gather around if you are able, because a rate cut in September could be on the table. Economy keeps riding. It could become stable. People think I'm handsome, like Clark Gable. Mic drop. Let me hear all y'all say, bars. But seriously, folks, you ever notice how the Fed treats the economy like a high-stakes poker game? We're holding for now, but we might lower the rates if the inflation cards look good. It's like they're bluffing with our livelihoods. Inflation is like that friend who crashes on your couch for just a couple of days, and then 6 months later, 6 months later, she's still there eating your cereal. But if there's no inflation, that's no good either. Imagine that same friend suddenly pays rent and does the dishes. Now she's your roommate, and her name is not on the lease. Now she has squatter's rights. We don't want zero inflation. We just want it to clean up after itself once in a while. And let's talk about 0% inflation. Imagine your boss saying, hey, good news, no raise this year, but you're not getting a pay cut either. Great. So I can afford exactly what I could last year. No more, no less. No big purchases for me. That pony your daughter asked you for is not in the cards. The Fed aims for a 2% inflation target. 2%. Yeah, like aiming to be just tipsy enough at a party. Not too sober to be bored. Not too drunk to lose your keys. Just the right amount of inflation to keep things interesting. but not end up in the economic equivalent of a drunk tank. That's my time. I got to get back to work. Share this, retweet on X, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. You're allowed to make fun of me only if your jokes are funny. Get my name right. Thanks for watching Hidden Secrets Revealed live. I do this every Wednesday. It's for fun. If you want to learn more, you can visit my X profile if you want to. It's not necessary to follow me on X, but I do follow others who are adding value. It's your choice. Team up with me to bring about serious advancement for each other. The plan is for our community to share with each other the systems, processes, and workflows that we are successfully using in order to help each other grow. That's something that you would benefit from. Let me know, and let's be friends. Also, I know not everyone likes Telegram, but I do. So from now on, our official Telegram Inner Circle is free. You can access our Inner Circle for free at t.me/safemedia if you want to. So it's open to everybody. Now, what I'm going to say next will shock you.
This is not an offer, solicitation of an offer to buy or sell securities. Past performance is not an indication of future results. Investing involves risk and may result in partial or total loss. Prospective investors should carefully consider investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses, and should consult with a tax or legal advisor before making any investment decision.
My team and I are looking for capital partners, brokers, and motivated sellers. Receive details about our investment strategy today when you visit and subscribe. Secure your place on our wait list at Inveresta.com. That is Inveresta.com. We're accepting accredited and non-accredited investors to secure your place on our wait list. If you want to, hit me up on our X profile for our company at Inveresta on X. Retail investors can send me a DM there to let me know what kind of investment opportunities you are looking for. A couple more things. I have a surprise for you if you've never watched this show before. But before I tell you about that, I have a newsletter that goes out every week. It's also called the Billionaire Letters. I call it Methods of Prosperity newsletter. This is for anyone who agrees that success leaves clues and it's possible to learn from history. I'm working with this hypothesis that we don't have to make all the mistakes ourselves. In order to accumulate wealth, we can notice what has proven to consistently work throughout history. Okay, the pitfalls to avoid. I don't have it all figured out. Do you? Fortunately, we can study figures in history who have proven what to do and what not to do, and use whatever applies to us. I mean, whatever we can apply to us. This is not about a winning lottery ticket. Okay, there's such a thing called survivorship bias. Okay, we're avoiding that. That's why we're looking at the things they did wrong and the things they did right. See what we can apply to our lives. Subscribe at prosperity.beehive.com. All right. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for making this the most popular live stream at this hour, broadcasting on X, formerly known as Twitter. Hidden Secrets Revealed Live is a production of Safe New Media, unconventional, diversified, global digital media company devoted to the practice, administration, and dissemination of the ideologies of its founder, moi, yours truly. My name is Sean Allen Fenn, and I do invite you to belong higher. Join our community. Ask me about our exclusive mastermind. Now, one thing that I will confess to you that is irrational and makes no sense that I do is make music. I do it for the love and enjoyment. I do it because I like making things that I like to listen to myself. No need to explain myself, but I'm saying it's irrational to make music, but I do it anyway. Now, I will leave you with my alternate mix of my song, Anything You Desire, Prosperity Mix. This is available on streaming everywhere. If you are so inclined, you can collect the limited edition version on sound.xyz. I like you, but don't take my word for it. Decide for yourself.